Hey everyone, Joe here from Action X. Welcome back to a long-awaited episode of Zelda Breath of the Wild, the Let's Play series. This is a bit of a weirder episode because, A, we have not uploaded a single episode of this Let's Play, and I want to say over a year. It's been a rocky road to get this Let's Play completed. And thankfully, we have completed it. Scratch that. We have not yet completed it at the time of I'm recording this ADR, this additional dialogue recording, because for some weird reason, the original file for the video was lost, and we have the episode 47 file, but I can't find the gameplay for that one. So we're a bit all over the place here, and we're going to have to use our creative imagination on this one, as literally I have no idea what the hell me and George were talking about when we were recording this. So any of the original conversational pieces or anything we were talking about during this time period is basically gone. It's just gone. There's nothing really more we can do here because, again, with everything going on with COVID, and just in general, even before COVID, like just the difficulties of like trying to get a recording session together. And then usually we would prefer doing the Pod X cast, hanging out in general, or just usually Zelda was just very much put to the back burner. But we will complete Zelda at some point in the near future. It will just sadly not be anytime soon. But so with that being said, let's get back to it. So from what I'm remembering, we're at the portion of the game where we're on the last Divine Beast. We're trying to get the big camel Divine Beast. Divine Beast camel? Camel. Ganon camel. I don't know. But, anyway, so I'm doing this, like, weird, like, ADR thing where it's like, this is not, being synced up with what's going on. I'm literally looking at the monitor right now and just seeing, what I was doing. So basically, I believe at this point we're going off and getting the blessing of the queen, her lordship, or whatever her official title is, to be able to proceed forward with the game. Lady Riju? Let's say Riju. Let's just say Riju. So I think this is the point where we're just... did we get the Iron Helm already or not? Oh, that is her. I can't even skip around with the footage, so I literally have another... 47 minutes to go. This is gonna be fun. I hope you guys enjoy this weird like commentary track, as I'm literally stumbled because I haven't played Breath of the Wild in forever, and there's just been way too many games for me even to go back to Breath of the Wild. So I'm opting not to. I could have eased. Oh, we did get the Iron Helm back. We did get it back. So yeah, again, literally, I forgot what the hell we were doing. Again, I could have just gone back and watched the last episode, but I'm trying my best to, like, kind of be fresh here and just kind of assume that, okay, this is what I'm missing. This is where things are at in the world and stuff like that. And I guess we're doing a flashback. I think I made a joke here to George about how, like, close Link was to this particular, what's the name? Oh yeah, never mind, not in this scene. This Guardian, because I think this was after, because the flashbacks are always out of order, since you never really like know which Divine Beasts are going to. I guess you can sort of link them up as you're remembering it as you go along, but I just can't remember. I'm sorry to say that.
So, spill it, boy. Have the two of you been getting along all right?
But I think this was before.
It's okay.
The Ganon's original attack 100 years ago, so I believe that's why things are a little bit more peaceful and not train queen, but it's like, you know, they're kind of like assuming that something's going to happen eventually. And yeah, I'm trying to remember, like, where the frack were we?
It's unfortunate.
That's the thing, because I'm trying to remember what other conversations me and George were having during this time period, and I vaguely cannot remember, because again, a lot has happened since when me and him recorded that episode back long ago, and I'm actually checking through the feed. Yeah, we fought the ninjas last time, from what I remember.
And she has nothing to show for it.
Yeah. Also, funny thing that I was looking, like, I don't think we commented this on the actual Let's Play, but George and I have, like, we made this like running joke about, like, oh, let's just not mention it till like the very end of things. So I did a miscalculation when I was naming the episodes. So apparently there was no episodes 36 to 40. We just literally jumped to 41. For some weird reason, I initially thought that oh, maybe the YouTube just deleted those episodes because they wanted to say fuck it. But no, that wasn't the case. It turns out that we just basically forgot. We literally forgot it. And the funny thing is that we literally uploaded the last Zelda episode. I believe it's gonna be shy of a year when we're gonna upload this episode, because I think this is gonna go live. I'm recording this on the Saturday before Let's Talk Season 3 ends, so in a couple weeks. It'll be, and then after that point, it'll be like, it would have literally been a couple weeks since we aired the last episode that we had put out. And it's just funny how, like, you know, how much things have changed since then. And, you know, how the world was different like a year ago, so to speak. And, yeah, I just find it funny that, you know, it's come so far since that point. And I literally lost my train of thought. I'm actually reviewing the footage right now as we're talking to kind of like get some reacquaintanceship back into yeah. So I think this is the episode where we do fight the Divine Beast. Like, the only reason I remember 47 was recorded, but I for some reason, at the time of this recording as well, I cannot find the original source footage for that. So hopefully it's somewhere buried deep in my computer, or worse than that, because like I don't think me and George can literally just go back and just replay that entire Divine Beast. Because I specifically do remember we had some amazing commentary, and I think we recorded up to 47 or 48. I literally forgot which episode we last recorded on, but I knew we didn't have, like, this episode's video was missing. I remember that. Actually, maybe I should double check before I actually resume, because I don't want to be literally wasting my breath or anything. Anyway, I think right now we're probably just stocking up on our eventual conquest of the thing. If you were wondering, like, there was a quick interrupted, like, weird pause, it was because I actually had to make sure like, okay, so the video footage for 47 and 48 do exist, but there was no video footage found for 46. So I don't know if something happened during transition from the camera to the computer. I don't know what happened there. I legitimately do not remember for the life of me, because I think 46 was an independent recording session. I don't think, because 47 48 feel like differently. I really don't know. I literally cannot remember for the life of me. So with that being said, however, hopefully next week next time we'll be able to, like, get back into that swing of things. So anyway, I believe, where are we right now? I think we're going toward, yeah, so we're still wandering. I really don't know. Like, it's so weird to talk about this in a time capsule sense, because, like, this was recorded, like, in mid 2019, and, you know, I'm recording this ADR in mid 2020. That's how far away things have become since the last time me and George have been able to record anything. It is very weird to be talking about that in that sense, since any other professional YouTuber would have already had this, like, episode, like, literally out of their mind, out of their sight, out of their computer. And as for me, like, being as so unorganized as I am, and, you know, trying to, like, you know, create different sorts of content for many different months, it's just so funny for me personally, like, that this is the way I have to do this episode, like, almost a year after the last episode. Like, this is the way it's coming out, like, just a future me talking about something, and the next episode you're gonna see past me. And I was just reviewing the footage of past me, because if you were unaware, in between 45 and to this, in between 46 episode 46 original recording to where I'm recording this, I had gone for a little bit of a weight loss. So looking back at that footage, is like, wow, I definitely I definitely look a little bit different. Like if we were to, like, record 49 tomorrow with George, I'm just saying that hypothetically, we're not doing that at all. Sorry, still drinking tea during this. It would be a very much of a different format than when we started with episode 1, and I'm still trying to find a way how I'm gonna, like, really connect those dots together whenever we do get to 4950, because it is bugging me the hell out that we are so close towards the end, and we literally cannot even we can't even talk about it since we haven't we're still not able to record, and it bothers me because we're so close to finishing up this project and are able to put a lid on this 3-4 year journey, and the fact that now a dumb virus is preventing that from happening. I mean, I'm gonna see George fairly soon. We're building something for the future of the channel in terms of also my work life, so that's still being worked on. So I'm going to see him again soon, but we're not recording anything that day. I feel like the next, the day we're more comfortable on things, and I kind of don't want to because the thing is that I'm pretty sure no matter what the I managed to get one of these little annoying bastards, but I think I was just I don't know what we were looking for here. I think we were looking for a shrine or some sort of weapon that George was telling me to go after before we go down to this divine beast, and we clearly lost the guy. Oh yeah, we're freezing cold. I forgot. Okay, so really? Oh yeah, that makes much more sense. But either way, it has been a blast to do the series with George, and I really want to wrap this up before we eventually move on to Couch Gamer Season 3, which is still happening. It's still very, very much a project we're still going to do eventually. It's just we had the first 3 recorded for Season 3 properly. However, because we don't have any more episodes beyond number 3, I just don't feel comfortable releasing them because I would like it to be a weekly thing. I don't want it to be a bi-weekly thing. I don't want it to be a monthly thing. I do want that to be able to sustain the content schedule for a while. So I don't see that happening anytime soon because and I've recorded some fun ones. We recorded and I'll give my own spoilers for that season. We did Red Dead Redemption 2 with George, which may or may not be cut out because I feel like even during the recording we were kind of pushing ourselves a little too far to kind of make this happening. But the season premiere I recorded with George was, by God, one of the funniest episodes we've ever done, and I can't wait to get that on the roll and to eventually get back to shooting those episodes. However, speaking, it's all about safety because, again, these are my friends. They're doing this out of the generosity of their own heart to come over to my house and do these videos. I'm not paying them much. I pay them in food and in love. That's basically it. Besides that, I don't pay them anything else. So yeah, but I am very happy to when we do eventually get the ball rolling on that, and we will be able to I forgot what I was going to say. When we are able to get the gaming stuff out of the way, because it's been so weird not doing anything gaming related for such a long time. I think this, what you're seeing, episode 45 was probably the last piece of gaming content we posted on the channel, because I feel like the gaming stuff, it is very more difficult to work through, because I know there's streaming, I know that, I understand that, but just for me personally, I love the collaboration of working with other people that love playing video games, that know what they're talking about when we're playing a game. I just love that more than just me rambling to a mic, because I did do that for Spyro earlier this year, way before the pandemic started, and it was just very frustrating for me to be doing those sort of streams, because I'm so used to playing games with someone to talk to while we're doing that. So for me personally, I rather had just been able to wait a while, and then when we do a bunch and not to say that I don't enjoy any of the content we're doing right now. I love doing What's in the Tube. I love doing, I loved doing Legend Talk when that was still on the air, and but beyond that, I do miss the Pod Cast. I do miss a lot of the other content we used to make, and it's very unfortunate that this stupid pandemic has cost us to still get a hold of that and still to be away from that. So yeah, for me personally, it's very unfortunate. But I can't wait to eventually get stuff rolling. And it has been much of a break to not be editing so heavily. Even I'm scared. I haven't, when I'm thinking about editing this one, it's I know this episode's a week and a half away, but I don't know, can I pull it off in time? I don't know, because if I have 2 other episodes, at least 1 other episode to edit after that, then I gotta go to the next big project, which is History of Total Drama, which will be hopefully picking up once this mini block of Zelda is, over with. Anyway, I think this is the moment where we're finally going after the Divine Beast. You know, we have everything we need. I believe so. I'm not really sure what the plan was here, and you know, I'm gonna take a brief pause here. And you know, if you don't see any, if you see a little bit of silence from me, it's because I'm getting some tea. So I think right now we're just meeting up with someone at this base, I believe. I don't really know. Oh yeah, we got the golden bowl. I forgot. But I don't think we picked it up. Did we pick it up? I'm not really sure. Again, this is the one issue I have when it comes to like recording these stuff to this very later on. I should have maybe done this ADR session before everything hit, but with everything going on, I mean, it's not the end of the world, to be honest with you. I mean, kind of seemed like that. I legitimately don't know what the hell we were. Oh god, thank god we did not take damage. Thank god, because those extra 5 hearts gonna mean a lot. Gonna mean a lot to us when we get to that certain point in the. Oh god, it is counting down. Okay, so that did bother. Okay, so here we. How does she get there so fast? Like, how fast is she? What are you? Huh? Even the helmet makes her look like one of those weird centipede things. Centipede. I am so tired. Like, I'm literally recording this like after I came home from work, so my vocal stretches are very much at wit's end, and I don't know what's going on outside my house. Like, if I can't speak English. My English has deteriorated for many months now, so don't know what's going on with me. But anyway, so let's keep down to it. So right now we're planning to get into the beast by shooting down its legs with some bomb arrows. We got 20 free bomb arrows. I love free shit. And here we go. This is the confrontation of a lifetime. All armored up, all decked out. Our 2 walruses. Walrus? Anyway, we're finally getting to it. We're finally gonna fight the final Divine Beast, which in my opinion is the most hardest Divine Beast in the game, because I think this one took about maybe 5-7 tries, good tries to even try to do it, and then sometimes I was just so mad with rage that I just kept charging at him and just kept thinking like, okay, maybe this is the one, and I always kept dying. So yeah, she put up this protection shield from the thunder attack, so as long as we're still in the bubble, we won't get attacked or hurt by the Divine Beast. And I think we're ready to roll out. Here it comes, big camel. Oh, Urbosa. I forgot about that. Damn, my yawning. My yawning's become a real problem. Like, even if I record a video, like, let's say 3 in the afternoon, I'm still yawning. It's crazy. Like, I have not recorded a video of any type in the morning. Like, you know, it's just weird. I would love to see how that is, and I guess I'm losing control here. I don't know if it was me with the controller or George with the controller. It's usually me with the controller, because I'm usually a dick like that. I love to take control. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that.
Follow me.
So we're getting closer towards the Divine Beast. Yeah, I'm literally at loss for commentary right here, because I've already talked about all the behind-the-scenes details, and I am trying to come up with some funny stuff on the side. I'm pretty sure me and George had something funny going on, some weird banter going on here, but you know, it's just the nature of, like, you know, trying to think of something from a year ago. It's just so weird in my opinion. Okay, it's so foggy in this area. What the hell's going on? Yeah, I'm trying to act like a professional voice actor and just, you know, come closer to the mic. It's like, you know, try and react. Oh man, this fog. It's so... I can't do it. I can't do it. I just suck. I can't do this. This is why I'm not a voice actor. I would probably just, like, you know, be looking at the pop filters, which I think mine need a little bit of cleaning. It's a little bit dusty. Even though I use this on a very quick... God damn it. I'm putting... my microphone's on a... on, like, this rotating, like, stool, so I don't have to sit down when I'm doing this, because I don't like sitting down anymore. Like, I think sitting down is kind of a waste of time. Oh my god, what is that? What the hell is that? That is a scary looking... Oh god. Okay, so we have to shoot down them. Damn, we have 50 bomb arrows. And we don't get to lose that. That's actually 50 of ours. And damn, that's one down. Is that one down? No, I think we were close to taking that down, but yeah, it's weird how they keep changing colors, in my opinion. What else can I be saying while I was away for all this time? And oh god, we're fucked. Get on the thing. Get back on the thing. No. Keep up the fight. What are you doing? Come on, Jamon. I don't even know where that came from. Did I hit it? No, I didn't hit it.
Over here.
Okay, I think we got.
That's the way.
Okay, we're getting some damage done, and then like the left side's done, but now we need to get to the right side.
Now's our chance.
Yeah, buddy. Come on. I think one more to go. Come on. Yeah, one more shot should do. Come on. Do it past me, which makes no sense because I know you won. There we go. That's the way to do it.
That's the way.
It's weird how like this big, like very mechanically advanced, like Guardian got taken down with a few bomb arrows that I'm pretty sure any scavenger could have done. It kind of showcases how kind of weak the Divine Beast is, in my opinion. I mean, I understand, like, oh my god, like, I'm moving mechanical feat of that size and magnitude. Like, I should be giving him more credit, but come on, man. Like, look at it. It's going down in the knees. That's it, run Link like that. That weird posture you're running towards.
Unfortunately, I cannot appease Naboris on my own.
It's about to be
I have
10
no
o'clock where I
choice but
live.
to
I still
trust
have to
the
bake a
rest.
cake and play some more Last of Us Part 2. That's how far ahead we were. I'm far from this recording set. I'm talking about Last of Us Part 2 on a 2019 recording. It's weird. I'm not going to talk anything about that game because that's another show for another time. But how the fuck did Link get through that is I just will never understand. So Link's in. We get a nice shot of, the Queen. Just looking as this big thing rises up from the ground. I'm going to hell. But anyway, so. Loading screen. Damn, that's all the money we have? Would have expected more by this point. I'm disappointed it passed me. Oh well. Yeah, sorry if I'm not being entertaining. Here we go. We're back. This guy looks very, very weird. Link's in. Click that tablet. Click it. Click good, Link. Click it good. And somehow the spirit of Urbosa has, awakened. I want to, like... Here's the thing I want to talk about, and I just remember this, is that... Urbosa has literally waited 100 years. What was her spirit doing during those 100 years? Like, I'm pretty sure in some television land, BS that I would probably have invented, I would have made a spin-off where, no, Urbosa was still alive, but at some unspecific point, she had to go back and become the spirit so Link could be the one to end this. I don't know. I would probably come up with some stupid BS like that. Because similarly, when I was watching the Pokemon anime like about a couple of years ago, obviously the anime has been the same for like 20 plus years by this point. However, considering the fact Ash has been on so many adventures with so many people, like, what are the people in his future journeys doing while we're waiting for Ash to show up? Like, when X and Y started, like, Ash went through so much in those 4 series that you gotta understand that probably wait, hold on, how long have these characters just been standing around we'll get Ash eventually, once we get Ash, our lives will be interesting again, and then when Ash leaves, our lives get kind of boring considering the fact no one's on camera, no one's following us with a camera anymore to document the procedure. At least that's my opinion, because I remember that Pokemon Chronicles spin-off, which was basically just standalone episodes in Japan, but they say, we have enough of this to make a whole season of the show, and that was a fun time. I really wish they would have done more of that, but I guess they don't want to make more money, but okay. Alright, so we got the map. My desk is literally falling apart as it is, so I graciously need a new desk because this one is slowly falling apart. Alright, so we got the map. Trying to get the terminals. I feel like this took a while. I know this took an episode and a half to get all the terminals. But the puzzle solving in this one was kind of a little bit more jarring to figure out when me and George were playing it for the first time together. Because even though we had both, I believe at this point in this playthrough, we've already beaten the game on our own accord. We just forgot what the heck was going on. Like in all honesty, like we just forgot. Like what were we doing again? But anyway, back to it. Yeah, but I legitimately don't know what's going on here. Like, oh, I really hated myself for like losing footage like that. And that's the nature of like making videos. Sometimes this sort of thing was going to happen, and you gotta roll with the punches, man. You gotta roll with them, and hopefully the end product will come out great. And I'm doing my very damn best to try and entertain y'all for 45 minutes when I'm not having any sort of like partner. Like maybe I should have put on George on Discord and we would have watched this together and maybe have some sort of semblance. But the man's busy. He's tired. He's got his own stuff to do. So oh god, what happened? Oh no, oh my god, how the fuck did I do that? I'm pretty sure there was some epic reaction by George. It was like, how the fuck did you survive that? I'm pretty sure even them were just like in awe that I somehow survived that. We don't have to deal with a long ass loading screen. Okay, I see. I remember how we did this. I'm not sure if we actually pulled it off per se. Did we pull it off? No, I don't think we pulled it off. I think I was still thinking in my mind like, oh, I have to do this and then time this correctly so I can get this additional piece of items. And did I? Oh, I'm aiming for it right now, but I think I. Yeah, I forgot I lost it. I lost the damn thing. It had to be. It's a very quick precision shot since you have to do it as soon as like the momentum's at the all-time highest, so that when the thing would drop, it would land at least barely on the platform. So, at least that's how I remember doing this. Again, I haven't played this game in like forever, so to speak. Also, what was ironic is that I believe when we uploaded episode 45, it was already, I think, the announcement that we were going to get a Breath of the Wild, like, sequel. And, I don't think, like, we're definitely going to talk about this and joke around in 49 and 50, but when we do get to record that, I honestly cannot believe we will do a Let's Play for that one. If this one took, like, 3+ years just to get the base story done, because, like, the original plan was we're going to do 100 episodes of the show. We're going to do as much as we can. Then when episode 100 is over, we're just going to be like, well, that's our link. And that was going to be kind of the running joke. Like, this was, like, back when we were considering, like, oh, this is going to be, like a monthly thing, stuff like that. But, plans have changed, life changed, that sort of thing. But, what was I going with this? I don't know where I was going with this. Like, I tend to lose my train of thought a lot in my life. Oh yeah, we were bomb airing that area. I think we already missed our movement, and we glitched through the thing, and I feel like that wasn't enough. Oh thank God, thank the freaking Lord, we managed to get that. What did we get? What did we get? We got an ancient spring. Great. I completely forgot what the hell that point of that was in the game, but I'm gonna assume it's was mediocre stuff that will be upgraded to like some sort of cool stuff down the line. Okay, we did that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to like get all my yawns out when I'm not speaking, so I don't like sound like oh damn, I missed that mark. Can I make it? I don't think I can make it. I don't want to waste the air power of my what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing something like that. Okay, I think I will make it right. Now. Link it now. No, wait, what are you doing? Link, what are you doing? Oh yeah, I fucked that up there. Oh, can I make it? Can I fix it? Nope. Close, but no cigar again, senor. Und again. Und again. God damn, why did I have to reduce my bedtime so suddenly? Like, I was usually going to bed like at 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. Now I'm going to bed like at 1:30ish. So I'm starting to feel a little beat, but guess what? I got some hot ass tea. I should have drunk some beer, but guess what? That's not the way I roll. No, it is not. What were you doing here? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, I really don't remember what the... Oh, was he moving the direction of the head? Nah, that couldn't be it. It couldn't be it. What, can I control the head? I'm pretty sure you can control the head. I don't really remember. It's been a while since I played this game. And yes, I will have to play this game. Like, yeah, whatever. Sure, today I will get back to episode 49 or 8. Or whatever that ends up being, because I still have to find the gameplay footage. Oh god, I'm scared. I'm scared. I should do that soon so I don't like get disappointed down the line. We already wasted one of the flight abilities, so we're kind of screwed there. Do we have to hit it, or... Don't remember what we're doing. And we're using a lightning sword. Yeah, I legitimately don't remember what the hell we were doing with this one. Like, I cannot... For the life of me, return to like previous Mii's heads, and I really completely forgot what the hell we were supposed to do. During this, also, I'm adjusting my hair. Even though I'm not on camera, like I still like adjusting my hair. My hair game is always on point. Also, looking past the old footage of like past Mii's, it baffles me how I was able to get even half the stuff that I was showcasing on the air. It still baffles me that I approved myself of like having those ridiculous hairstyles, and I guess it was because I was in the comfort of my own home, so I didn't feel like, you know, getting all fancy schmancy, because, you know, it's only George. I mean, George is not going to, like, criticize me for, like, not looking my best. And obviously right now he always comments on them whenever we were able to see each other before the pandemic hit, and even in previous recording sessions. I have no idea where we were going with there. Oh, electricity, okay. So how do we have this, what do we do with this information? That's the question of the day. I'm really running out of stuff to talk about. I don't know why I was yelling. I really don't know. I was watching Alf recently. Like, I miss watching Alf. Like, if you don't know Alf, it was like a sitcom in the late 80s that had a puppet similar to the Muppets and Sesame Street, but it was more raunchy, more humorous. Like, God, I miss that time period. I miss seeing that show. That was like that one show I always saw with my dad, and, you know, it was always like a fun time to be able to like see those episodes with him. He bought me the 3rd and 4th season on DVD, and sorry about that. I had to take care of something, and again, this is a live recording, so I literally am screwed by this. So I apologize. I'll probably put some weird like free play waiting music so you guys don't get bored. Sorry about that again. I apologize. Like, I know it's not the most professional ADR session in the world. Like, usually people would be in like a very fancy studio with like a cold cup of water, you know, just do their lines, read off a script. I don't have that. I don't have a script on me, to be honest with you. Not because I don't think I've ever scripted anything in a long ass time. It's been so long since I scripted. But I don't even think we activated a single terminal yet, which is crazy because like I think we've been on this beast for like almost 10 minutes and we still haven't like unlocked anything yet. That's kind of, God, no wonder George got annoyed with me whenever I took over the controller. Anyway, I'm still figuring it out. I don't know what the hell I was thinking in this moment. Yeah, we just basically running in a complete circle. What am I doing? Yeah, what am I doing? Why am I in a cylinder? Oh, okay, now I remember. We had to get inside this thing using we're on the other side of the. There we go. And I actually like that this Zelda, like, even in motion you could still like activate the terminal, because usually in like some other video games I know you gotta wait until like this specific item is in this specific position so that you can use it to the proper intent. Which honestly was always very weird for me, to be honest with you. I would always feel like, yeah, I could technically do this on a technicality, but the game won't let me. Oh, how far we've come in video games. Just talking about this wants me to get back to playing Last of Us Part 2, which, if it wasn't for the cake making and, you know, doing this, that's what I would be doing right now. Not to say I don't want to be doing this. Like, I love doing this. It's just that the ADR stuff is like, you know, I just don't want to, like, just upload this with just the gameplay and just have no commentary. Like, I don't... It's weird. Like, sometimes if you're getting... I don't know. Like, it's weird sometimes for me. Like, sometimes I like that in gameplay videos. Sometimes I don't. At least in this case, I would prefer, because, like, I would, this is so much monotony going around since, all we're doing is just turning cylinders and going around this giant freaking camel. And yes, if you're still wondering these weird cult sounds, I'm still drinking tea. I need tea to burn off the dinner I just ate, and all the fattiness, and just getting all like the vital stuff out. That's how one of the many things I did to kind of lose weight a little bit, and I don't know what else to say. What else can I talk about while I'm, you know, sitting here, you know, just watching past me, just bumbling around this area. Oh yeah, we're approaching the 10-year anniversary of the channel. By the point when this is being uploaded, we're about 2 months away. And I'm still holding out and planning anything officially until, like, you know, we get, like, an official word. At least I live in New York, if anyone's unaware by this point. So living in New York City has been a bit of a challenge, especially during pandemic time, and I don't believe that's activated yet. For some weird reason. I think I just discovered how to, like, get that on the roll there. But what the fuck was I talking about? Oh no, it was activated. Oh no, I was saying about how, like, I have plans for the 10th anniversary specials in September. I just don't want to, like, officially, like, make any sort of, like, promises until, like, well, maybe something could change, and then I'm just backtracking something and then just wasting my voice a little bit or something like that. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm very hopeful we'll be able to, like, do the original plans. But still bothers me that this stupid pandemic kind of ruined a lot of the plans I had in motion for this time period. I could have done a lot of cool stuff at this point, / planning a lot of other stuff. Oh, sorry. I was zoned out in my mind again. Like, sometimes I just zone out in the middle of things. This is why I do need a co-commentator whenever I'm doing gameplay stuff, because it can get kind of not hectic, but kind of, like, you know, stressful, since, like, I have to, like, oh, is this one of those other puzzle crap? Oh, I gotta connect the electricity. I remember. Oh. I'm pretty sure this was something George told me to do. Like, I cannot imagine for the life of me that I was the one who kind of figured this out. I'm being honest here. What was I doing? Oh. I don't know what the hell that was for. I think we're gonna waste the last. Oh no, we don't have any more air power. But thankfully, there's a very much more easier climbable surface there that we can use. It's getting warm in my house. I have to keep the AC off because it'll come up in the recording, and I don't want that to happen. What were we doing now? I think we're trying to find a way to get in there, but we can't since we don't have the flight power again. It's almost charged up, but I think we're just gonna, like, wander around a little bit and try and figure out if there's any other possible location we can go to. Well, yeah, I think we are waiting out for the the air power to come back in, to kick it back in. Why am I sounding like Bob Ross right now? Like, my low voice, you don't want to paint this in broad throat. God damn it. I've fallen for the wagon. Oh god, I screwed that up badly. I guess my boredom finally kicked in already in that segment. I'm still wondering, like, what the hell were we talking about? I'm pretty sure George and I were probably having some sort of rant by this point about something. And Wow. We basically went in a complete circle and have accomplished barely anything since the time we've entered this Divine Beast. And I'm pretty sure by this point, George is probably harassing me to like, hey, dude, we're not really making much progress here. Maybe we should like cut for the night and, you know, start eating our Chinese food that's getting cold over here. I miss eating Chinese food with George. I miss eating food with him in general. It's always the best time whenever we're doing a recording session, the food's arrived, we kind of like bolster through whatever we're doing, and then we just dive in and eat. I really miss those times. I do miss those moments. Hopefully we'll be able to have many more of them fairly soon in the near future, and we have our air power back, so. Still can't believe I've actually managed to talk about myself for like 35 minutes. It's crazy. I mean, when I mean 35 minutes, and I know like, oh wait, is your time code's wrong? Like, no, I just literally was staying silent for like a couple of them because I was still like figuring stuff out in the backhand. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what was the point of this puzzle. Because it doesn't seem like we're figuring much things out here. I got this weird summer song stuck in my head from Dino Charge for some reason. I think it was and it's me and you and find you and find you. I think that's how the song went. I'm not really sure. I'm not a singer here. I'm not like a musician here. I do know a couple of musicians, and they're pretty cool people. Yeah, what was I doing? I guess we're still trying to figure out this puzzle thing. And with that being said, it's more tea time. Kettle's still hot. And yes, I do have the kettle sitting right next to me because I like my tea. If you're wondering how much sugar and honey you put into it, like, I don't put anything in this tea. Like, it's all pure. It's purely untapped. That's basically what I was trying to say. I was going to say another word, but I'm like, I shouldn't use that right now. I shouldn't. I like how it was an 8, 10 in the game, and meanwhile it's only like 10 something in where I live. I think we figured out the puzzle, because the angle change? I don't really know. I really don't know why we were wasting so much time on this puzzle. I don't even think we even solved this puzzle, to be honest with you. We did? How the fuck we solved that puzzle? I'm not going to rewind the footage, because maybe I was barely paying attention to the first part. So we got the elevator. Get on that elevator, boy. Climbing up the hill. And there we go, number 3. Alright, we got 3 terminals down. Will we get number 4 before this is over? I have no really clue. Let's find out. I love pressing buttons. Like, I got this additional microphone here that I'm not using right now, but I'm just clicking it. It's just like, it's so satisfying. Ew. Like, I always get that relief moment whenever I'm, clearing up that area. Like, it's so relieving. Oh yeah, we probably were. I guess since we have the air power back, I wanted to get in there and like get this chip, which I'm pretty sure doesn't have anything in it. Never mind. We got some real moneymakers over here. Some real big gems. Big gems. Did not see Uncut Gems or the Incredible Gems, though. If any of those were still movies that are still available. You see, it's always like a good satisfactory relief when you're able to like kill those eyeballs and are able to like progress through. How the hell did I take damage for that? I really don't understand. Could have just gone down Link and just get that eyeball. You don't have to waste an arrow. It's right there, like. Waste of an arrow, in my opinion. But guess what? This is Link's world. This is previous me's world, and I'm not living in it. It's my world, and we're all living in it. Everyone remember Miles Murphy Law? That was such a good cartoon. I really hope it does get renewed for season 3. Do it, Disney. Do it. I mean, you struck a creative gold mine in that one. Even with all the Phineas and Ferb crossovers you get in season 2. Guess we're waiting for the elevator. Elevator a little higher. This is why I'm not a musician. I can't sing even like the simplest vocals. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Still trying to figure this out. Oh no, I got High School Musical on the brain. Then again, I did just review High School Musical 2, and I'm about to do 3. I think tomorrow. I don't think I'll have time to watch the movie today. I still want to watch Last of Us. And I watch, like, play Last of Us a little bit more before I go to bed tonight. Yeah. What was I doing? My stomach's hurting me for some reason now. Like, it's got this weird pain in the middle of it. Like, I want to touch it, but I kind of don't want to touch it because, like, my stomach's in very fluctuation in terms of, like, being very goodly shaped and sometimes very too much, in my opinion. I'm gonna drink my tea. I think it's warm enough. Yeah, it is. Oh, the orb was there. Now I remember what the hell we were doing. That's right, Link. Get that ball. Get that ball. No, 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 no. God damn it. Yeah, I can pretty much assure you by this point, George was just yelling his heart out at me because, like, I'm an idiot. Which, I can't say he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Oh, God, I got the wrong thing, didn't I? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That's just like some of the, like, the worst BS ever, where it's like, oh, the thing you want is, like, right there, and, you know, we had to block it. It's open? It was open. You gotta be kidding me. How the hell did I even get that? Whatever. Anyway, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Like, I would love to go to past me and just explain to him a lot of stuff about this game and just in life in general so he doesn't get, you know, screwed over the head. Yeah, what were we doing? Okay, we got the ball. I think it's gonna go on the other side, and the electricity's conducting there for some reason. I think that's gonna activate. Yeah, that activates the thing. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna lead things from there. Come on, me. Let's just go and get the 4th terminal, which I believe that is. Yeah, that's the 4th terminal. Go kill that ball. Oh, that looks like an eyeball. No, don't waste your time. Freeze me. Just jump. Jump. No. Oh my God, I don't even know how he even did that. He even did that. Glitches, man. Glitches. Alright, one more terminal left, and I think this is where me and George would have set our wrap-up point, so I guess that's it. So again, I apologize if this was like a very long-winded extra recording, because like that was basically not the purpose of this. But if you were unaware, of this was Zelda, the Let's Play series. Well, Zelda Breath of the Wild, the Let's Play series from Action X. If you want to see more of this, we're uploading the next couple of episodes in the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that, and then we're going to be hopefully coming back at the end of the year for 49 and 50 and wrap the whole journey up. But until then, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm making sure I have enough time in the recording to be able to talk like this. So again, if you want to see more, please subscribe to Action X on YouTube, as well as ring the bell for notification when we have the next episode live. Like, favorite, share if you want to, but it does help us out in the long run, as well as follow us on social media to be up to date with what we're planning and what we're doing. And I'll see you guys and gals and anyone else that's watching this down the run. And I still don't know what the hell I was still playing around with the controller. I think this is it. I think this is the moment we were saying goodbye. Alright, guys. See you guys next week. Peace out.